Hello there, konnichiwa. I just got off the bus from Nagata to Shinjuku. Sorry it's noisy, there's construction, but I thought I would start this video here because down in the station I thought it would be even noisier. Maybe this is not the best idea. Hang on a minute. Alright, it's a little better down here. So I'm taking a trip. I'm taking on the road. I'm going to Gunma Prefecture, which is somewhere here in Japan, to a place called Takasaki. This is just part of my ChatGPT. Tell me where I can get away from the tourist travel plan. And I'm looking for JR. Oh, this way. Not a good idea to really be recording when I'm not sure where I'm going. Alright, so anyway, going to Takasaki. Right now I'm in Shinjuku Station. I'm going to catch the Yamanote line, take it to Tokyo Station, and catch the Shinkansen from there. So I'll talk to you again when I get to Tokyo. Alright, so just arrived in Tokyo Station. I'm very early. I have an hour and a half to kill. So I'm gonna go look for some lunch. Much as I love to get an ekiben, train station bento, they're not really that good. So I'll get eki snacks instead. Maybe a little beer to take with me. So right now I'm gonna look for something to eat here in the station and a way to kill some time. So as you may already know, I am kind of an idiot. But this is so complicated, the Shinkansen business. I had to come to Tokyo Station to get my tickets. I wanted to make sure everything was set. So I get 4 tickets. 2 for the trip to Takasaki and 2 for the trip back. It includes the Yamanote line, which I just took, and the Shinkansen. And you have to put both tickets in at the same time. You know, as crowded as the station is, this little midget here jumping around like he's in the playground. Alright, so anyway, I got to the turnstile, pulled out my tickets, checked them, and I put them both through the turnstile. And of course, it says see agent, see attendant. Oh, Jesus Christ, Japan, you know, nothing works right here. Fortunately, there was no agent right there because I went around to another turnstile. It's standing right here. Looked at my tickets again. So what I did was I put my return tickets through. So no wonder it didn't work. So I got the right tickets and I put them through and it worked. Fortunately. This is like irritated by people. First this kid is jumping down the steps. His mother's completely ignoring him. And then I'm standing here. This guy like stands right next to me. Fortunately, he was oblivious. He must be lost. It's a big station and a lot of people come through here. The commuters know where they're going, but you know, imagine like coming from the countryside and going through Grand Central Station or something like that. It's not that confusing. Anyway, What I'm going to do is look for where the Shinkansen is, so I know my gate, my platform. And then I'm going to wander around, see what I can find to eat. Maybe some train station soba or something like that. I also need to use the restroom. So that's where we are so far on this exciting adventure to Takasaki. I have no idea what I'm going to find there. Stay tuned. So here we got the omiyage shop, where you can buy your souvenirs to take with you. Or these are ekiben, bentos. Oh, these are bentos. Look how nice these are. Rice with oyster. Sushi. Got some beer over here. Alright, I see a sign for Shinkansen. Let me make sure this is where I want to go. Tohoku Yamagata Akita. That's going north. So I don't even know what I want. Let me look at my ticket. That's a good question. This is why I arrived early. An hour and a half. I have an hour and a half to figure all this out. It's a whole other part of the station over here. Okay, let me see what the name of this Shinkansen is. Well, it doesn't really say. It might be the Tohoku Yamagata Akita Hokkaido. I don't see any information. So let me see if I can find an office information, helpful person. There's Shinkansen here. I don't know if I have to go through another little gate here. It's Hokkaido. Looking for a helpful person. Alright, I just found a train employee. Asked her, so she said I go through here. So I have to go through another gate. I don't want to do that yet because I don't know what my food options are there. So I'm going to stay here in the bigger part of the station and look for food first. See if I can find a standing soba shop or something. It's amazing, these people stand here all day long yelling. They must be exhausted by the end of the day. We have some bentos here. Mooncake. It's crazy. It's really crazy here. What is this? Fransta Tokyo. Oh, I see some sort of a not sure what that is. Let's see what's in here. Soba. Soba noodles. Turn the left at the corner. Oh, perfect. Let's wait in line. Excellent. Alright, I have to stand on this line. I'm hoping I'm going to get a little table, but I doubt it. Probably going to be squeezed in at the counter here. So I probably won't be able to talk while I film, while I eat. Alright, so I got a nice seat right here at the front, looking out into the station, and I ordered, where is it? Soba with fried burdock and beef. It's spicy. And I also got just a shrimp, tempura, one shrimp. Pretty nice. Actually, I thought it was going to be really hot. I took my sweatshirt off. It's kind of chilly here. Very air conditioned. Really nice with all this craziness going on. It just feels very chill. We got some jazz playing. I got a nice little table. I'm not shoved in at the counter. So I'm going to take my time here and then maybe get some coffee. See if I can find a little coffee shop. Alright, my food is here. I got a raw egg. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I guess mix it up. And there's just a dipping sauce. I got my, well, that's for my shrimp. So this is the gobo, which is a root. So it's gobo tempura soba. That's beef. Yummy. Alright, so it's good. The gobo, interesting. It's very crunchy. The soba, I just mixed it all together. So the soba and the beef is really nice. The soba is really al dente. Let's try this shrimp. Delicious, nice and fresh, really crispy. Great. Alright, well that was good. Soba around the corner. I don't know the name of this place was, but in this little complex where I am, I see sushi. I also see just a lot of stuff, and then there's a downstairs too. Killing time. I'm going to look for a restroom, but I'm going to also explore. And I know my Shinkansen gate is just right out here. So let's take a look. There's some souvenirs here. Clothes. The Suica penguin. Suica is the little app on my phone that I use to pay. How cute. To pay for my train and everything else. Looks like that. These are adorable. I don't know if I want to carry stuff with me and back, so maybe I'll just get stuff when I come back. What else do we have here? Some t-shirts. So my lunch was $16. good luck finding a healthy lunch in a train station. Good luck finding a train station in the US, but a healthy lunch like that for $16 at an airport. But this is great. So we got all kinds of things here. Handkerchiefs. There's the Suica penguin again. Little washcloths. Let's check out the downstairs. So this is Grandsta Tokyo. What the hell that means. Looks like I'm just going back into the station, but I think this Grandsta still, yeah, this is still sort of enclosed here. So there's station, restaurant, the Central, Tokyo. So what kind of restaurants listed here? Very nice. They tell you if they're crowded, vacant, fairly crowded, crowded, a few seats left. How excellent is that? There's a coffee shop, B1F. I think that's where I'm going to go for my coffee. It's vacant. First, I'm going to use the restroom. Look at these cool signs. This is such a nice restroom. Somebody was coming out of the stall. I almost had the whole place to myself. It smelled like lavender. They had these water features. It's like a spa. All right, some more restaurants down here. And that coffee shop was B1F, where I think I am. The announcements. Oh my God, they're so annoying. Let's see where the coffee shop is. And I was just talking to my camera, but not recording. So I'm looking for this coffee shop. I can't find it. I think I'm on B1. I'll find that map again. Lots of seating here. This is really great. And it's a good time of day to be here. It's not super crowded. So I'm looking for 5 Frosties coffee. And it's over here, number 3. So, where are the restrooms? Restrooms are behind me. So it should be back here. I walked down there, I didn't see anything. Maybe it's hidden back here. That's why it's vacant. No. So I think I'm on B1. Let's check and see what floor we're on. B1. Okay, this is B1. Alright, so I walked down here before. I didn't see 5 Frosties coffee. see anything down there. For tacos. Alright, I don't see a coffee shop. So, is this a coffee shop? Pierre Aimé, Paris. Ooh la la. Let's check this out. So, how civilized is this in this crowded city, in this crowded station? This place is just so quiet and peaceful. I just lucked out getting a seat. And I got a delicious iced cafe au lait and a lemon meringue. Well, that was so civilized. So nice. Restrooms everywhere. Just so quiet in here in this space. I can't believe I'm in Tokyo Station. So now I'm going to find my Shinkansen again. I'm gonna go upstairs, I think. That's the way I came in. It's 1:30. So I have about a half hour now. I'm totally full. I don't need any snacks. Check out this escalator. So it starts off this escalator, turns into a moving sidewall. Why do they do that? It's like a little ride. Alright, so I'm just going to go back out the way I came in, find my gate, and find my track. Alright, so I passed through the ticket gate, no problem. My train is 1404. Asama is the name of the train. Of course, none of that is written on this ticket. Going to Nagano, track 20. Oh, it does say here. Asama 615. I'm already on track 20 right here. Let's go up. I don't have any snacks. I'll tell you now, I'll survive. Alright, so I'm in car 11, car 9, so cool. I'm like up here, higher than everybody else. Snack shop, some ekiben, car 11. Ekiben. I love that. So eki is train station, and ben is short for bento. So it's called an ekiben. Now look how cute this little shop is. There's all the signage here. Car 11. We have to go over here. Oh, the Japanese, they know what they're doing. Start here. Tokyo. Tokyo Tower. if you can hear that. It sounds like the recording is stuck. It just keeps repeating. And here we go. Alright, check out these luxury digs here. Alright, very nice. We got our seat controls here. Got a footrest. Got a view. Got a beer. Ready to go. How can something wet be dry? Come by. I said it before. I'll say it again. This is so civilized. Read my mind. This footrest doesn't really... I don't know, maybe I have to like recline my seat. It doesn't really support my feet. Alright, and we're off. It is 2:04. Nothing like it. You don't have to arrive 3 hours early. You don't have to check in. You don't have to go through security. You don't have to take your shoes off. You don't have to have somebody feeling around in your underwear. X-raying your internal organs. So it's an hour to Takasaki. Hotel is right outside the train station. Super easy. Definitely going to be doing more trips. It's an announcement. I'm in the restroom now. Almost there. A few more minutes. So I'm a little bit confused here. See if you can figure this out. This basin is not for washing hands. So what do you suppose it is for? Basin. It's a shower. Anyway, it's such a nice ride. Just so pleasant, so civilized. Some guy got on, came up to my seat, pointed. I'm like, yes, I pulled out my ticket, 11D, that's my seat. So I thought maybe they had double booked. We made a mistake, using 12B. I said, sorry. You know, make mistakes. I'm glad it wasn't me. Because you know me, I've been like getting everything wrong lately. Alright, gonna go back to my seat and get ready to get off soon. I think I'm the next stop. This beautiful train. There's a grand class. Ooh, look how fancy. What an upgrade. How pretty.
11番線ドアが閉まります。閉まるドアにご注意ください。11番線
That's it. And so we're a little late, which surprises me. We're supposed to arrive at 2:59, 3:07. Uh-oh. I want a letter of apology. But just gorgeous train. Really smooth ride, so easy. The station, everything. Getting here, just amazing. It's going to Nagano, up in the mountains. It's nice and cool here right now. It's supposed to go up to 86 tomorrow. Alright, so just one other guy got off with me. As opposed to Kyoto, where it was like 1,000 people and a bullet train every 5 minutes, every 2 minutes. So I'm hoping this is going to be kind of chill here. Not a lot of tourists. Just something different. So I'm going to look for some more places along the Shinkansen line that I can go to. This was really fun. Off the beaten path. Alright, so now let's see if I can figure out which way my hotel is. Look at this grand class Shinkansen. I want that. Alright, so I'm here in Takasaki Station. This is the Daruma doll, which I think originates here in Takasaki. It's a pretty small station. There's a Beck's Coffee there, and a little waiting room. That's it. Gift shop. Omiyage. Alright, let's go out to the street. Let's see what's out here. Alright, so I had no problem getting out the gate. I had a little PTSD from those ticket gates. But if you're using the right ticket, apparently it's not a problem. Alright, let me see if I can find a map here. Oh, there's more out here in this part of the station. Oh, there's a lot. Wow, there's shops and all kinds of stuff. Let me see if I can find a map or look at my Google map and see which way the Appa Hotel is. Okay, Google Maps is pointing me that way, but let me show you. I might be coming back to the station to look for food. We got bakery, omiyage, honey lover. Looks like there's a pharmacy up ahead. Alright, there's more stuff down there. I'm going to go back to the main exit. So I believe when I walk out of the station, I'm just going to see the Appa Hotel. But I could be wrong. I love these jellies. Jin walking around talking to his phone. That's me. I have to change the name of my channel to Jin on the road. Alright, let's go this way. Ooh, free samples. Like a cake, cakey.
Castella.
Oishi. Castella. Hi, arigato. Castella, really soft. Like a pound cake. This gachapon. Gacha. Strawberries. Wow. Tourist information. Well, I got myself a little map. What do we have here? We got some rocks. Here's the Hotel Metropolitan. Alright. Looks like we're out on a little balcony here. Let's see what Takasaki looks like. Where is the Appa? On your left. Oh, it's right there. So when they say ekimai in front of the station, they really mean ekimai, literally. So convenient. And the good thing is, I'm not going to have stairs for 4 days. Oh, I forgot I have to go up the stairs with this stupid backpack that I'm carrying. So here's Takasaki. So there's a temple here. It's supposed to be a spiritual hotspot. And it's like a 1 hour bus ride. So I may do that tomorrow. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to help me plan. I keep getting in trouble every time I mention ChatGPT somewhere. I think it's the millennials have a problem with it. This woman said, don't use ChatGPT, check people's blogs. Yeah, right. I'm going to go hunting for people's blogs about Takasaki, as if such a thing exists. Here's the upper. I hope I got a room with a view. All right, I'm checked in. I'm here at the Appa Hotel in beautiful downtown Takasaki. I got a window with a view of the station. Like, how convenient is that? Check-in was just hysterical. So they have kiosk. So smart me. I just walked up, pulled out my passport, put it on the little scanner, started my check-in. Well, guess what? I was at the wrong kiosk. So they pointed me over to the right. There was a guy standing there saying, you know, I thought, can I help you? Welcome. I walked up to him. Turned out he was talking to the old guy behind me. So then I had to go to another kiosk. Why do they make things so complicated here? So then it's supposed to be self-check-in, but there was a woman standing there helping me through every single step. Apparently when I made the reservation, I didn't change the default is 2 guests. How could 2 people stay in a room like this? So that complicated things a little bit, but we got over that hurdle. And here I am. I'm in my room. It's just like the Appa Hotel that I stayed in Ginza. Let me show you. Although the nice thing is I have this view, so it feels a little bit more open. But let me show you the room. There's a little closet area here. So my bag. This thing for my suitcase. I have some slippers. TV came on when I came in, so there's info and all kinds of stuff there. There's the bed. It's a small double bed. It's big enough. Desk, just a little space here. And then the bathroom is adequate. Actually, the tub is bigger than what I have now. Bathroom. Looks like there's shaving and all kinds of things. I didn't bring any of my toiletry stuff with me. So it looks like I'm supplied. And there's a spa on the 2nd floor, which I think is like the Sento bath. Maybe steam room, massages, I don't know. Do I have pajamas? Yeah, looks like I have a yukata here, and I have slippers that I can wear. I don't know if I wear that down to the spa or not. Oops. It was just telling me hot tub crowding situation 3 p.m. to 1 a.m., 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Please take your room key, towels, and yukata. Yukata is in the desk drawer. Oh, so it tells you if it's crowded or not. That's what that means. Very good. All right, and then it's limited house cleaning. So if I want my room to be cleaned, I'll just put this outside. It's magnetic. Just put it outside my door. But 3 nights here, I don't really need anything. That's it. So that was my trip to Takasaki. It's just nice to be someplace else, you know, and I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Go see this temple, go see the Daruma temple. I have to review my notes, ChatGPT. I'm happy to just lay in this bed and go get a bath and go out to eat, but we'll see. It's supposed to be really hot tomorrow, so I might go out early and then come back, just hang out, chill. All right, everybody. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this adventure. See you next time. Jane. Bye-bye.